W8CPT. Trying to figure out how to turn the light on. I forgot. There we go. All right. I'm going to be working the International Space Station FM repeater. Or actually, not the repeater. It's the SSTV on the International Space Station. I tried it last night. They were having issues, so it wasn't working. I'm using the TYT UV390 with OpenGD 77 firmware on it. And I hope that don't mean that there's a problem, because there's a carrier again on that frequency. So I'm using the TYT UV390 with OpenGD 77 firmware on it, and I'm decoding it with Robot 36. We've got, let's see here. We've got 32 seconds, so I'm going to get ready. I got to hold the radio near the decoder. So if you're watching, say hi, let me know you hear me. I'm decoding SSTV from the space station, and it's starting in about 6 seconds. So you're going to hear like a fax like signal coming out of this radio when we get a signal. And then my phone's going to decode it with a special app. So let's see how that works. It looks like it's clear out, so I should see the space station. I just hope it doesn't have the same issue it had before last night, because it's like I hear the same carrier signal with no SSTV. But we'll see. So far, nothing. See what happens here. We're at 4 degrees. I should hear it. And I'm not. Hear that buzzing? I think it might mean it's broke again. Once I actually see the space station, if I don't hear SSTV, we'll just go to the repeater. See right there. I'm getting a full carrier, but no SSTV. That's going to be a bummer. If it ain't working again. So far, nothing. Like, I might even give up on this SSTV if it's broke again. This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm getting a full carrier right now in the direction with no SSTV. Look at that. See that full carrier coming in? And there's no SSTV. Again. Same thing happened last night. So let's go over to the repeater. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82. There it is. Finally. So it's working. Luckily. It's SSTV, Slow Scan TV pictures from the International Space Station. I'll show you when this one gets done decoding. I'm pointing this at the space station as it flies over and decoding a picture. Surprised I don't see it yet. It's clear out. It's almost straight overhead. All right, so that's one picture. I just decoded that. They go about a minute in between. That's coming from the International Space Station. They're sending pictures down right now. NA1SS, this is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. Are you listening?
George Ed, Whiskey Delta 5, Golf Romeo Whiskey, Echo Mike 13.
Alright, that was just people talking on the repeater. I want to get this SSTV, so I'm not going to stay over there too long. So the next one, I'm going to sit this way. I should see it, but I don't. That's weird. But basically, it's right here. We should start getting another signal here shortly. I wish they do a different SSTV mode that's quicker. We're at 44 degrees, still up there pretty high. We should start the next one here pretty soon, I hope. There it goes. That'll be a good one. Hopefully we get the whole picture. That one's coming through perfect. I hope we get the whole picture. Got about 3/4 of the picture. I'll show you guys when I'm done. I gotta keep pointing this antenna in the right direction. 10 degrees. This is from a school contact in Japan. There we go. Let's see if we can get anybody on the repeater real quick, because there won't be another picture. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82. Alright, nobody on the repeater. I'll show you the picture I got. This is a pretty good one. I'm going to hit save just to make sure. Alright, here it is. It's backwards to you, but look how clear that came in. Pretty neat, huh? Those sounds you were hearing on the radio decoded into that picture with a Robot 36 Android app. Yeah, that's perfectly clear. That was a great one. That one came through great. The one before it, I can't show you right now, but you already seen it if you were here. If not, that's how good you can do. I'm just using a TYT UV390 with OpenGD 77 firmware flashed on it. And when you're on the ISS frequency on this radio, where it shows the transmit and the receive, if you hit button 3, that takes you to the CW frequency, which is the SSTV frequency. So this follows the Doppler shift, and then I point my arrow antenna. Here, let me get some lights on. Hold on. I'll be right back by the camera once this light comes on. All right. So yeah, this is the antenna I'm using. It's an Arrow 2 Yagi antenna. Pointing it right at the space station as it flies over. So there we go. That was pretty good. We got a nice clear picture. Yeah, sorta. I mean, we know this is going on in the ham radio community. For between now and January 5th, they're sending images every pass over every country, wherever the ISS is at. They're sending these pictures until January 5th. So there's 12 of them total. That was the first 2 I got because it was broke last night. But anyway, there we go. We got the first 2 images finally. It was working today. It's kind of cold out here, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But thanks for watching, everybody. Amateur Radio with W8CPT, Captain Don, saying 73.